Hey guys, what's up? Another day, another video. Um, and I just had a fantastic visit with my friend Kayla. Haven't seen her in about 2 years. And so I thought I'm in such a good mood, I would make a video today. And in this video, we're going to talk about Um, I want to talk about an interesting one. Um, w- how do you know when you're acting childish? It's important how do you know you're acting childish? Well, what an interesting question. It's, you can't, first of all, you can't rely on anybody to make yourself happy. Nobody in this world owes you anything. And yes, you may have had some good times. Example, um, with multiple people. Um, you may have had some good times, Christmases, birthdays, um, what have you. But over time, you know, things change and people change and life happens. And again, if you're looking for somebody else to make you happy, only you can make yourself happy. People can influence you, people can um, help you along the way, but there comes a time when you have to take the reins, you have to work without a net, and you have to figure it out. Um, because it's important to realize you have to run your own race rather than when you're relying on somebody. When you're relying on somebody to make you happy, um, it's it becomes very difficult. And as I said, nobody in this world owes you anything, regardless of what's happened to you. And um, you know, nobody likes to be um, uh, bombarded, you know, um, even with the best of intentions, and even with the best of intentions, you can sometimes do the wrong thing, but it's how you go about doing it. Um, you might have good intentions, and you know, yes, you may have had some good times with said person or multiple people, but regardless, it is important to make yourself happy. Don't rely on other people to make you happy. If you're relying on other people to make you happy, then, or if you're waiting for someone to make you happy, then you're going to be waiting a very, 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 and I put emphasis on a very long, long, long time. Um, Now, what is it? How do you know when you're acting childish? For example, if you just let's say, for example, um, you've known somebody for a little while, and again, this goes into what I want to say next. even with the best of intentions, you can do the wrong thing. And um you know, I did I did a wrong thing recently, and this, this is something that you shouldn't do. Um, Even though you're trying to be nice and you have the best of intentions, even with the best of intentions, you can end up doing the wrong thing, even though it doesn't seem like you are. Um, but don't rely on other people to make you happy, and don't act like a child, because how do you know when you're acting like a child? Well, three three things mainly. One, let people come to you. Don't it's okay to say hi, how are you? um Overall, it's okay to be pleasant, um but not right when somebody walks in the door. Because nobody likes to be nailed. And when, sometimes you can, nobody likes to be nailed when they come, when they first come in the door. Even I wouldn't like that. And so, no, nobody likes that. And so that's what I'm meaning by I made a mistake. And I own up to my mistake. And uh, some free advice. Nobody likes to be nailed when they first come in the door, and uh, you know, um, basically give them some time, and everything will be fine. And how do you know you're acting childish? First, number one, you are um, you don't always have to, even though you're overall trying to be pleasant, and just trying to, it's okay to say hi, how are you, but um not right when somebody walks in the door, because you're nailing them, and nobody likes to be nailed right when they first walk in the door. um so how do you know when you're being childish? Well, firstly, don't rely on other people to make you happy, and don't wait for other people to make you happy, because if you are, you're going to be waiting a long, long time. And it's important to realize that, yes, you might have had some good times, some very fond memories with said person or multiple people, but you have your own race to run. You have your own choices and your own journey to to go through. You have your own race to run and your own journey to experience. You have your own life, your own race. You have to experience your own journey. And and it's again, it's okay to be pleasant and hi, how are you, but not when somebody first walks in the door. um but also too, um you have to run your own race. First of all, run your own race, because and run your own journey. uh, um, because you have your own journey to run. And whatever you have to do, you, especially these days, you should do it. Do what you have to do to survive. And friends and all that is great. But, friends are wonderful. Friends are great. I just had a wonderful visit with a great friend of mine that I hadn't seen for 2 years, Kayla. And friends are great. And I know sometimes you can feel lonely, or sad. Loneliness is common. We all get lonely. But, and, in making this video, I realize that, yes, I've been acting childish lately, and that's going to be brought to an end. And I also realize in making this video, this just dawned on me, everything is fine. There's no problems. All is well in the world. And so that's great. That's great. And I'm making this video so that I have something to fall back on. And I'm also making it for you guys because I know you guys like these videos and I get comments on these videos. So I thought, what the heck, I'll just keep going. And so realize that you have your own race to run. You have your own journey to face. And yes, it is okay to be pleasant. But, hi, how are you? It's okay to be pleasant. But timing is everything. And, really, it's true. Timing is everything. And but also too, secondly, realize that you have your own race to run. You have your own journey to face. You have to, there comes a time you have to take control of your own life and not rely or wait for other people to make you happy. And, that goes for your significant other, your friends, whatever the case may be. It's you have to make yourself happy, and we all get lonely, we all get sad, but the fact is, people change, life changes, and that's okay. That's okay, because you always remember the the good times that you had with said person or multiple people. And you never forget those wonderful times, those memories that you had with that significant other or that friend or whatever the case may be. You never forget those treasured memories. You never forget those treasured memories. But there comes a point where, maybe the person's tired, or maybe the person has, people change, life changes, and that's okay, because you always have those good memories, those treasured memories with that friend, or maybe that significant other that you're not with anymore. And you always have those memories with you, and they'll never go away. They'll never subside. And so I just wanted to make that that video today, or this and this video today, to say that, to basically say that is be prepared for change, because change is the only constant in life. And it's also, thirdly, it's important to let people come to you. Let people come to you. And if you let people come to you, maybe that intimate relationship with that significant other will be better, or maybe that friendship will be better. Uh, um, you know, uh, you know, only I don't know what your situation is. Only you know what your situation is, and so I'm just here to I can influence, I can help, um, and I hope that everything works out for you. And but be prepared for whatever change comes your way, because change is the only constant in life, and things change, people change, but you always have those fond uh, you always have those fond memories, those good memories uh, with those people or that person. um, those never go away. So have a good one, you guys. I hope everything works out for you, and I hope you found this video helpful. Perhaps you did. And wow, this was a long one. um, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.